in a week. A win tonight takes them equal top. A win for Perth. They go a game clear. Here is Webster, who's been on a tear in recent times. Thought about the mid-ranger. Bryce Cotton averages 21.5 points in this building. That won't go. Thomas keeps it alive for the Wildcats. Goes straight into the chest of Pinder. Little baby hook is money.
So good start by Tayshaun Thomas to go in the glass and get an extra possession.
Last in the league in rebounding at just 31.5 a game as DJ Hogue gets involved.
I think we'll get the match up on him as well and really use his strength and aggression on him. And Taj McCall, he's the head of the snake defensively, as Adam Ford said.
Well, it's a big job. It's not just one man's job as Taj McCall gets a nice dunk. And Luke Travers, that's going to do his world.
Down Cotton for three outside. Rattles around, won't go. Thomas, little spin move. Of course, they won, as Jenna alluded to, 105-76 here in round two as Scott loses the handle and Manek comes up with the loose ball. Just walks into a three ball. Air, Hogue, McCall, Pinder and Kuol, the lineup for the Snakes. They're sticking with their starting five as Air straight into the game giver.
See the Amy replay. Bull Kuol just using that on ball. Great slip, great extra pass from Tajir McCall, and then Air steps in and knocks it down. Just great ball movement.
Hit one earlier, can't connect there. Another offensive rebound to Thomas and Cotton from deep.
That's what normally happens. You're giving up offensive rebounds. Great job again by Tayshaun Thomas. That's his second one of the quarter.
And all of a sudden, this Cairns crowd is thinking, we've seen this before. Bryce with 5 early. Air from downtown again. General Hay keeping a close eye on the action downstairs for us. Jesse Wagstaff into the game here for Perth with Blanchfield. Thomas takes it all the way in.
Thomas. And he caught Josh Davies slipping, literally, and put one on his head.
And let him know about it, coming back the other way as well with the little celebration. Bryce puts the dribble move on, gets to the baseline, took some contact, couldn't get it to go. Rebound to Majuk Deng. Air for a third three-pointer. Ben Air is walking on air in this opening turn. Webster misses the long two and Blanchfield tracks down the offensive rebound. It has been a high-octane, high-energy start. Harris on a nice take with the right hand. Remember when they won by 29 in round two, Cairns actually led at quarter time. The Wildcats really took control in the second quarter. Pinder's back into the game and operating underneath.
I think she did.
Here's Harris going straight to the cup again.
Gladden Ford would not be happy. That's way too easy. We'll just see a middle pick and roll here.
Webster slows things down, takes it inside. Pinder got a piece of it.
Perth get the final shot of the quarter.
4.5 here for Webster to Thomas. Underneath, gets the roll.
And Tayshaun Thomas, 10 points on 4-4 from the field, has been phenomenal to start this game. As that's a great start by the Cairns Taipans to get a nice, easy inside shot instead of an outside three.
I figured they would come straight to him, and I hope he can get a touch very next time down just to get himself involved.
Fourth ball replacing Ben Air as Travers takes it inside. Cleveland Cavaliers GM Mike Yancey's been in town in Perth recently, keeping an eye on their young draftee.
As you said, Damon.
Not that Keanu was probably thinking about it, but when there's NBA teams in the house looking at Luke Travers, that's the green light for everybody else to probably show something, put their best foot forward, and decided to go probably more with Brad Newley and drafted him in the second round. I said to Ian Stacker, Gibbo, give me some extra playing time. I might be a chance.
Winners of their past three. Straight inside, Travers with the finish and the foul. The Taipans back the other way. Hogue can't make them pay full toll. Oh, McCall, beautiful pass fake.
Now I'm all for Trav. Oh, here comes a sub straight away. Who reckon he's coming in for? Gibbo. Mitch is coming in for Luke, guaranteed. Luke got a little bit lackadaisical with the ball just then as Brady Manek.
Thomas running the floor. He's the lone scorer in double digits so far. 5 of 5 shooting for the Perth big man. Manek turnaround. Beautiful move.
Okay, now that's tough.
Very impressive. Cairns need to find something and find it quickly. That won't help. Scott throws it away. Thomas in the open floor with the hammer. Perth have really come to play. Led by 10 at quarter time. DJ Hogue, smooth moving inside. That was unconventional at best. Now Cotton, who makes the unconventional look so easy. And again here.
You're Perth, you're thinking we still got our ace in the hole, who hasn't even got that involved yet. And we still got a 16-point lead is Tazier. And here we go, it's still on cue.
He's right into the action. And Hogue in the open floor throws it down.
It's worked so far.
Spacing the floor, of course, for McCall and Pinder, the two bigs. Norton, swing pass. Wagster, who's been red hot from downtown this season. Travers, Blanchfield. Now Thomas working on Hogue. Backs his way all the way inside. Hits again. Thomas. Bounce pass to Blanchfield. That one's a little bit strong. They need plenty to think about for the Taipans as Hogue steps into a triple from the wing.
He's just an all-around basketball player, so it's good to have him with that kind of freedom. He has a good relationship with 40, so he's playing some of his best basketball.
Here's Cotton, straightaway three-ball. Bryce, that is very nice for the Taipans with 3 turnovers so far in the game. Here's Pinder turning the corner. Can't get it to go off the glass, but McCall cleans it up.
Little things. This is the Perth Wildcats giving up offensive rebounds. This is their Achilles heel.
Oh, here he is. Cotton starting to heat up. Look out, Cairns Convention Centre.
Shannon Scott has been ridiculously quiet for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with him, but yeah, Cairns has been very stagnant, and sometimes when shots are going down, they can mask that, but right now when shots are not going down.
Well, that looks flat. There's a lot of standing around. They give up an open 3 to Luke Travers, and a tough 3 from, you see, Tazier McCall get himself inside to get him started for the second half, but
they're giving up wide open shots, and it's not sustainable to win a game.
Roll the drop-off pass to Pinder, who makes just his 3rd shot of the evening. Going through the Travers 3-ball. Webster in the corner. Hogue had it go through his hands. Thomas takes it up strong, and Hogue denies him. So the Taipans with a chance to get buckets on 4 straight possessions here. Hogue from the wing, races it. Back to 10.
Great job by Brady Mack to keep the ball alive, to give him another possession, but you better find this guy.
And why not find him? yale.com.au/winmg.
just look at the defense by the Taipans. They're up and in, they're hunting. They help on the deep.
Swarming Gibbo.
It bounce.
Ball Qual in the corner.
A little bit less aggressive without Keanu on the floor.
Without Wardenberg as well, who's still out with that concussion suffered on Wednesday. Here's Qual in the corner. Cotton thought about it. Kicks it to Manic. Now Harris spots up.
They trading threes. Gibbo, we got ourselves a bit of a shootout.
Well, you mentioned about the centers. There's no centers on the floor. It's all small ball. Kick, kick, kick. Step up and knock down the 3.
Spread it out and shoot him as Hogue goes into Dang.
I know they changed the rule. I'm pretty sure he has to be airborne for that to be a no foul, but
here's Cotton. He's getting involved, is Bryce. Lead back out to 10. Hogue at the other end. Not letting the Snakes go away.
Michael Harris give him another possession. You watch the chaos this caused. Oh, good pass. A good extra pass.
And a good shot. Cotton turns the corner, gets inside, flings it to Thomas. Harris wide open for 3. Bang!
Tazier and Keanu got to be really safe and real careful here not to pick up their 4th either.
Got some frustration creeping in for the Wildcats, and Thomas gets it done.
Draws the help and gets Thomas for a wide open, easy finish under the hoop.
And we're back where we started the quarter at 15. Jeric did well to keep it alive. Antonio with the quick release. It's been outstanding, and of course they're gunning for a 4th straight win, the Wildcats, and to take themselves out of the logjam around 500. Thomas, again, they score the opening bucket of the final period. The Wildcats get it out to 16 as Hogue goes back to work on the other end. This man's always involved. Manic's been handy. Travers takes the cross-court pass and buries the triple.
Way to shoot it. Good job by Brady Manic to find him. It looks like as Tazier gets all the way to the rack and gets him a 2.
It's 3 from 3 tonight. Travers is perfect from the field, 5 of 5. Cleveland GM Mike Gansey would be pretty pleased with what he's seeing. So equal game high lead at 17 now for the Wildcats. A lot of work ahead of the Snakes here. McCall gets a friendly bounce.
He's cagey around the basket, Tajir.
Kroll misses the first. Takes the second, puts it up and in. Manning splits them at the line.
Well, that's a tough shot there by Tajima.
Fair to say they've righted the ship. Had a 5-game losing streak in the middle of the season. A takeaway here. Webster races up the floor. Harris goes with the left. So in terms of Perth, where are they in the pecking order now? So 4 straight wins in a row. This will get them to 9 and 7, a little bit of separation. The winning run will extend to 10 for the Wildcats over the Taipans as Antonio gets the 2.
And you got Perth trying to kind of just salt the game away, but you can't play lax right now because you need to know with some clarity on your jersey.
103 against Southeast Melbourne at home in a thrilling contest as well as Antonio hits another from downtown. Names getting involved, some of the sharpshooters. Mayan takes it all the way and then it's tipped home by Antonio.
Rim Grabbers Association.
Stolen Lat Mayan's points. Could have been only a second bucket for Lat so far this season. Looking for their 9th win on the season. They do get a shot up. And it's a 10th win in a row for the Wildcats over the Taipans.